6D. Today I'll be talking about ecologies in space exploration and Mesocosm, a way to survive. We are in a spaceship. We should be prepared for two emergency conditions. Number one, the oxygen tank was damaged. Number two, our resources are limited. As ecologists, I suggest you to know about Mesocosm. What is Mesocosm? Mesocosm is any outdoor experimental system that examines the natural environment under controlled conditions. There are two types of mesocosm: terrestrial mesocosm and aquatic mesocosm. Terrestrial mesocosm is an ecological experiment which the condition enclosures in grassland or forest, whereas aquatic mesocosm is a condition in a pond containing natural water and microorganisms. To maintain the ecological system, we must follow the three main sustainability in ecosystem. Number one, energy availability, light. Number two, nutrient availability. We must recycling of inorganic nutrients. And number three, recycling of waste. Bacteria can detoxify harmful waste byproducts. Ways to basic life survival. I'm more considered about plants. Plants will have less water, less oxygen, no sunlight, and soilless. The use of hydroponics method, where water is supplied directly to the roots. And finally, aeroponics, where water is supplied to the roots and the lower stem of the plant as water vapor. Through this method, the need of soil will be reduced and a large root system to absorb the water. Experiment of Mesocosm in terrarium and aquaponic. Terrarium in spacecraft will be designed as an artificial ecosystem to show the basic life support system. The objective of life support system to maintain an environment for the well-being of man and systems during the mission in an isolation. These are all the materials needed: a jar, sand, pebbles, I use cactus, and moss. So the examples of mesocosm that I made. Terrarium. This terrarium has a turtle and it's open. And this terrarium has plants and its closed area and even has worms in it. Aquaponics method. Aquaponic is a sustainable method of raising both fish and vegetable with this type of with less water, land, and labor than traditional agriculture. This method is an agriculture which combines raising fish in tanks with less soil plant culture. Materials needed for my aquaponics: catfish. Choose of the three types of plants, but I use spinach water and one big jar. Things to be considered for the plants: the excessive nutrient depletion of water. The water spinach may be eaten by the catfish. How does aquaponics work? The fish are fed and the waste are called ammonia waste. There are bacteria on the waste and the waste becomes the plant's nutrient. The pump circulates the water and the oxygen. This is one of the mesocosm experiment. I choose aquaponics. I installed a big jar full of water and it's for the catfish, and I will install the pump so the pump will circulate the water and the oxygen. The water spinach from seeds and it's soilless. Instead of using soil, I use sponge, and it's very good because it has no fertilizer. After it grows, I'll put in the aquaponics installation. And finally, the benefits of aquaponics. There are four main benefits of aquaponics. Number one, there's no fertilizer. 2, no soil. And number 3, the item has high protein. And number 4, the plant circulates the oxygen. Thank you! This is my aquaponics installation project, and I hope this video brings benefit to you all.